Welcome to this week's episode of Junk Journal News and More. I'm your host, Susan from I Totally Love It. In this video, you'll find challenges, collaborations, ongoing series, and announcements. All the links will be in the description below. This includes junk journals, planners, art, scrapbooking, crocheting, anything crafty. Let us know what's going on out there. September events are getting into full swing. Live playing card journal party, September 7th, 12 p.m. Central Time with Carrie the Paper Monkey, Traveling Crafter, and Tracy Hines. Stacy at Crafty Dragon Creations has her September challenge in her Facebook group. Here's the prompts. A Stitch in Time, hosted by Sunflowers Indoors and Terry Lee at Sweet Pea Papers. There's a giveaway. All Aboard! Train to the West starts September 1st, hosted by Tracy Hines, aka Nanner Banana. It's a Victorian Junk Journal series. And she's got a freebie on her coffee page. Go check it out. Alright, September Junk Journal Madness. The theme and guest collaborator reveal will be tomorrow, September the 1st. Can you guess? Paper Bag Junk Journal Prompt Challenge 2025, hosted by Paper Confessions with Cara Mia and BB's Closet Creations and all these great collaborators. Alright, 2025 Four Seasons ATC Exchange, hosted by Blossom and Inspire with Sandra. Check out her channel for all the details. Mission Impossible Makers, hosted by Carol at Crinkled Path. There's an open call for a late September date. Desmodus, the Romantic Vampire Collab, hosted by Creating with Jovi. Fairy Wings and Forgotten Things, hosted by Lottie's Magic Attic and her design team. October events are brewing. Prairie Girls Gathering, hosted by Crinkled Path, the Traveling Crafter, and the Preppy Crafty Girl. Tony's October ATC Challenge, hosted by Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts. Daily creepy prompts, and you're going to make an ATC, an index card, or tag. Alright, year-long events. We really have stuff for everybody. Daily, weekly events. M is for Mondays, Mojo, and Blank. On Mondays, it's an open collab. And this week will be Mixed Media. Artisan Journal Prompt 2025, co-hosted by Kiki's Life and Sarcastically 60-something and Beyond. Junk Journal Sketches, hosted by Crafting Whimsy. Heart to Heart with Hazel Anaka, Real Conversations with Real People. Here's her September schedule. Beyond the Brayer, hosted by Beyond the Brayer Podcast. Create a journal page every week with the Blushing Mint. "100 Days of Pocket Series," hosted by Cindy A. Lewis and Creating with Jovi. Weekly Library Card, hosted by Silver and Sparkles. Essence of Time 100-Day Project, 10 to 15 minutes a day, hosted by Vera at Spilled Coffee Crafts. 3 Marker Challenge 2025, hosted by the Becca JB. Wednesday Weekly 15-minute Paper Craft Challenge, hosted by Silver and Sparkles. Hillside Heart Prompts, 2 prompts every week, hosted by Caroline on the Hillside. Collage with Mitch, hosted by Mitch Crafty. There are weekly prompts. Sunday Fun Day with Dawn at Scrapbook Sage, and April at Mama Juju, crafted on the back 40. Paper Doll Project 25, hosted by Sassy Southern North Carolina Girl. Full Deck Challenge 3, hosted by Shanuki Art. Deck the Year 2025, hosted by Penny's Crafty Creations. "365 Days of Junk Journal Ideas," live free junk journal classes on Fridays, hosted by Kate at Inked Paper Art. Flip Through Friday, hosted by Gwen the Trash Witch. Trash Craft Tuesday, Deal It Up Challenge, and Collage Stories, hosted by Belinda at Visualized NZ. The Preppy Crafty Girl is hosting Trinket Tuesday. It's an open collab. She'd love for you to join in. Craft and Chat, hosted by Lindy Kay and Sean Designs, on the 3rd and 4th Saturdays, plus every other Sunday of every month at 10 a.m. Central Time. Scrap Stash and Mayhem on Saturdays, hosted by Sophie's Crafty Corner. Altered Index 2025, hosted by Suzanne at Nonstop Paper Crafts. And both of those ladies are together hosting Bind It All series. One to 6 Picks Challenge, the Glue Book Edition, hosted by Junk Journal Junction. Art Journaling with Lynn 2025, hosted by Celia Journal. Piece It Together Puzzle Collab 2025 on Saturdays, hosted by the Becca JB. Roxy's Weekly Challenge 2025 and Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, hosted by Roxy Creations. Alright, a couple bi-monthly events out there. We've got ABC JLC, an Alphabet Challenge, hosted by Jody Lewis Creations. Faith-Filled Collaging 2025, hosted by Making Joyful Journals and Junk Journal Junction. Alright, monthly events. 4th Art Saturday, it's an open collab hosted by APG Jamie. Look at her community post for her prompts. Come Collage with Us, hosted by Alma Tyser and Maniac Grammy's Homestead. Live at the Ginger Cat Ladies Craft Table, she has someone every Friday. 4 monthly collabs hosted by Lori at Enchanted Dreams 71. Craft Showdown, a monthly craft competition between Kara Brandon, Ratchet Up Your Art, and a guest crafter. Let them know if you want to participate. How Do You Do Art, hosted by The Whole Bucket. Shuffle Cut Create, Make Art with Martha, hosted by Martha Makes Art. Creepy Coloring, hosted by Sarcastically 60-something and Beyond. She'd like for you to post any time of the month. Ephemera Madness, hosted by Jen at Scrapbooks and Memories. "12 by 12 Junk Journal Challenge 2025, co-hosted by all these great channels. Go check them out. Tin Can Designs, hosted by Gina at Perfectly Imperfect Junk Journals on the 15th of the month. Reflective Rolodex, hosted by Elizabeth at Petals and Parchment. Enjoy Green with Us, hosted by Kim's Inspired Life and Maria Reyes at Pretty Crafty. Creepy 13, hosted by PewDiePie Designs. Ephemera Prompts 2025, hosted by Journal Gigi Hannah and the Shabby Hippie. There's 2 prompts and it's on the first Monday of the month. Coloring Christmas 2025, hosted by Silver Moon Creations. Monthly Collage Challenge, hosted by Line Dot Arrow. Check out her Facebook group for freebies. Grungy Tag Challenge 2025, hosted by Piles of Paragraphs. Crossword Puzzle Collage, hosted by Nellie and Ruth Designs. Penny's Crafty Creations is hosting 12 on 12, where we alter an envelope on the 12th of the month. It's an open collab and there are monthly prompts. One Sketch Challenge, hosted by Crafting Diva. Creating with Jovi is hosting Swap and Glue in her Facebook group. Embellishments with Friends 2025, hosted by Crafty Grandma and Miss Crafty Girl 42. Scrappy 8 Facebook group has a challenge that runs February to October. And they are wrapping up August with their host Dawn, and their topic was Winged Warrior. Alright, do you enjoy cross stitching? Have you heard of Floss Tube? Not Playing with a Full Deck, hosted by Creative Nana, Mama Juju, and Daisies and Grace. Junk Journal Madness, hosted by myself and a guest collaborator. It's a monthly journal making series. I am booking guests for 2026 if you're interested. Alright, sales and DESTASH. We've got Save the Date live sale with Maddie, Monday, September the 1st, 2025 at 9 a.m. Central Time, featuring Carla Frizzell as the frienderator. Live sales with Julie McDonald on September 5th through the 7th. Weekly sales on Debbie Ham, 3 Hens and a Chick. There are different sellers. Join the Facebook group for the weekly schedule. Angela the Traveling Crafter has live sales on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Central Time. Live sales on Tuesdays and Thursdays hosted by Kate at Inked Paper Art. Live sales on YouTube hosted by Lindy Kay and Sean Designs the first 2 Saturdays of every month at 10 a.m. Central Time. Alright, channel shoutouts this week go to Glennis McCartney, Intricate Scraps, Junk Journal Ideas, Inked Paper Art, Janet Nash, and Dear Julie Julie. Shop Spotlight this week goes to New England Junk Journals over on Etsy. Go check it out. Thank yous this week go to thank you to all the hosts out there that put the time and energy into hosting an event. We certainly appreciate you. High five to those who completed an unfinished project this week. Do you have a collab, a series, a challenge, a channel shout out, a shop announcement, a crafty announcement, a thank you, a hashtag we should follow that you'd like to see on the news? Then email Susan at iTotally@gmail.com, comment on this video, or DM me on Instagram at iTotally. Make sure to send your information by the Saturday before the episode airs. Feel free to send me any graphics that you would love for me to use. Thank you for watching. See you next Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Get out there, be crafty, and let's be kind.